British establishment is. Many of you will have listened to his speeches online. Many of you may even have read his book about Uzbekistan when he was an ambassador in Uzbekistan for the British government. Please give some peace to Craig Murray, former ambassador.
It's great to be here. It's fantastic to be following Pat. What a speech. You know, we had Jim Murphy and Dougie Alexander saying that nationalists are all violent and intimidating, whereas actually we're sitting down to Pat talking about medieval history and Noam Chomsky. We haven't lost. We have not lost. We are still here and we are still fighting for independence. The biggest social movement in Scottish history, and it is going forward. About 2 weeks before the vote, the Financial Times published, but for the first time ever in the United Kingdom, there were now 100 billionaires. And the Financial Times seemed to be proud of that. It is a disgrace that there are 100 billionaires in a country where we have food banks because children are going hungry. We are here because we want to create a country which has no hungry children and no billionaires. Result has been for politics at the Westminster level to move still further to the right. We have seen UKIP make advances in the last few days. And when you see UKIP campaign on the ground, their strategy, their entire propaganda is purely based on racism. And it is appalling that they are getting elected in England in by-elections. And the response to that at Westminster has been to say that everybody should move further to the right and offer the same ground. We've got the Labour Party saying they are going to be tougher on immigration. Everybody's striving to be more racist than the next person. I was in Dundee campaigning, and I was told by an old lady she'd been told, do not vote for independence because the SNP will let all the black people in. And that was the Labour Party who was saying that. We have got to recover the moral ground. We have got to build an ethical country, a country we can be proud of in its tolerance, to change, and I'm not interested anyway, frankly, in a few more powers for the Scottish Parliament. For me, it makes no difference at all if they can change income tax a penny this way and a penny that way, if they're still sending our children to fight and die in illegal war. A future of independence. I just don't have hope. I have certainty that we're going to get there. And next time as we campaign, as the campaign goes forward, we're going for full and true independence. We are saying no to Trident, but we are also saying no to NATO. We are also saying no to the pound sterling. We'll have our own currency. be a free and independent nation. Thank you.
I see the for Craig Money. You know, Craig made a point there about this whole issue, about the nature of a new Scotland, and whether we would be a Scotland that would be chauvinist, that would be narrow, that would put up more walls to people who want to come and live and work in our country. Brothers and sisters, I'm an immigrant. I'm from Irish stock. I'm from Italian stock. Do you know what? Scotland, in the words of the great novelist William McIlvanney, Scotland is a mongrel nation. A mongrel nation. We don't want independence to build more walls. We want independence to take down the walls. We don't want to shake a fist of fury at new folk who want to come and live in Scotland. We want to offer a hand of friendship. That's what we want to do. Brothers and sisters, please put your hands together for Doric Quebec!